Early in the morning.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and I'm back with some very, very upsetting and distressing news. As you can see from the title, 2 people who were injured at Notting Hill Carnival, who were stabbed specifically in 2 separate incidents, have sadly passed away. And one of them is the mother who was stabbed in front of her child, who was 3 years old, and another was also stabbed, but he died of head injuries. So I'm not too sure if he was stabbed in the head or stabbed and then kicked in the head, stamped on. I'm not too sure. But 2 people have sadly died who were injured at Notting Hill Carnival. And I'm just so devastated, man. I'm truly heartbroken for the friends, the family. That child doesn't have a mother no more. In fact, both children don't have parents no more. Because the second person, his name was Mussie, he had an 8-year-old. So 2 children have lost their parents, and 2 parents have lost their lives over nothing. Pure stupidness. It's proper frustrating, man. It's so frustrating. So guys, I'm gonna get straight into this video and give you the update. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. But just before I get into the video, today's Patreon video that I uploaded was all about celebrities that have admitted to spirit channeling. So yeah, if you're interested in that, please do hit the Patreon link below. But outside of that, let's get straight into this video. As you can see on your screen right now, it says mother stabbed and chef with head injuries both died days after attacks at Notting Hill Carnival. Cher Maximen, 32, and Mussie Imnetu, 41, have died after being attacked in separate incidents at Notting Hill Carnival over the past bank holiday weekend. 2 people have died after being attacked in separate incidents at Notting Hill. Cher, 32, was at the event last Sunday with her child when she was stabbed. She died this morning. Police said officers gave emergency treatment to Miss Maximen until paramedics arrived. She was then taken to hospital in critical condition. Now, as you can see in this article, while she was still alive, it actually says here that Miss Maximen is in a coma after she lost 20 units of blood and one of her lungs collapsed, and she may also have needed her leg amputated because she was stabbed in the groin. Now, before I carry on, guys, apparently the reason she was stabbed is because she intervened in a brawl, in some sort of violent attack. Someone was being attacked and she's intervened to most likely try and stop it. And in that attack, in her doing that, in her being brave, trying to help someone else, she was stabbed as a consequence for that bravery. This is so sad. This makes this extra upsetting. She was trying to be a good Samaritan. She was trying to prevent a crime from happening, someone being violently attacked, and she died as a consequence of it. Now, I'm so proud of her for being brave. But it's frustrating because people in London, people in 2024, they're too unpredictable. If you see someone being attacked with a knife, there's nothing stopping them from attacking you too when you intervene. I'm just so heartbroken. You try and do a good thing and you die because of it. The person that did this, I fucking hate you. Genuinely, I hate you. Like, what? How can you lack so much composure that in the melee or melee, whatever the word is, yeah, you think you act on impulse and you stab someone you got no beef with just because she tried preventing an attack from happening? Now, the person that did this, yeah, the killer, who's 20 years old, yeah, this person will genuinely rot in jail and regret that action for the rest of his life. I know it. In the moment, he might have thought he was a bad boy. Oh, what, get out of the way, you stupid girl, stupid bitch, whatever he probably would have said. Poked her up in the groin, of all areas. But I promise you, when the dust settles, he will regret that action. Because it wasn't an op, it wasn't no pagan, it was a good Samaritan trying to stop you from making the same decision you still made. Imagine if you had listened to that woman in that moment. You're about to stab someone you don't like and a woman stops you from doing it. Imagine if you had taken that 1 extra second to think, you wouldn't be in jail for murder. You'd be living your life as a free man, but you are where you deserve to be. It's fucking so annoying. As you can see on your screen right now, not only has the mother died, Mussie, 41, who was visiting the UK on business, was attacked in a separate incident. The chef, a Swedish national who lived and worked in Dubai, was found unconscious with a head injury in Queensway on the evening of last Monday. Mussie, who previously worked under Gordon Ramsay and Marcus Waring, leaves behind an 8-year-old son. He was a keen footballer and famously counted on his now 8-year-old son to taste test his culinary masterpieces. Mussie will be dearly missed by the entire The Arts Club team. His legacy will live on through the passion and excellence he instilled in those around him. Pathetic, insecure, nerd Shaquille Tibu, 20, was arrested on Tuesday and charged with the attempted murder of Miss Maximen, which has now obviously been escalated to murder. Guys, what can I say about this? We've got 2 innocent people dead. What did the chef do? What can a Swedish culinary chef who gets his 8-year-old to taste test his food could have possibly done? What happened? How did this happen? It's just you've got rowdy people, you've got alcohol, all fueling this anger and violence and aggression. For what? It's pathetic. It's truly pathetic. 2 children, parentless. The trauma that they have to now go through, especially a 3-year-old. I was actually talking to my mumsy about this year. I was telling my mum about memories when we were in New Cross. Long story short, basically, forget the story. I was telling my mum the other day that I remembered memories when I was 3 years old. That's some of my earliest memories. I remember specific details when I was 3 years old, yeah, and probably before. That 3-year-old was there. That 3-year-old witnessed it. So that child's earliest memory, potentially earliest core memory, could be their mum being murdered in front of them. I'm tired. I'm tired, man. Just doesn't, man. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna send my love and prayers to the victims, both of them, every one of their friends, every one of their families, especially their children. They're just gonna be so traumatized, man. They're gonna be so traumatized growing up. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay vigilant. Peace.